Supply and price of bulk cooking oil in the markets will be regulated under the Domestic Market Obligation Policy and the Domestic Price Obligation to ensure affordable cost for the commodity. The distribution of bulk cooking oil is also being regulated through a digital app, Warung Pangan, that is being overseen by the law enforcement and financial supervisors.
The Indonesian government recently lifted the ban on crude palm oil exports to maintain domestic supply of the commodity in the local markets. Subsidies on bulk cooking oil have also been recently revoked. Despite this, the government has guaranteed that with the increase in bulk cooking oil supplies through the domestic market obligation policies, the price of bulk cooking oil will become affordable. In a new program launched by the Ministry of Trade, the distribution of bulk cooking oil will be regulated by a digital app, Warung Pangan. The use of the app will also be overseen by law enforcement and financial supervisors. The Indonesian Coordinating Minister for Maritime Affairs and Investment, Luhut Binsar Panjaitan, stated that the Indonesian government found there was irregularities of cooking oil distribution in Greater Jakarta, West Java, and Central Sumatra. To help with this, the Indonesian government plans to integrate digital technology systems that record the production and distribution of crude palm oil and its derivatives. Minister Luhut says the government intends to integrate regulations into the digital app, Peduli Lindungi, which is a national app used for COVID vaccine verification and contact tracing.
Kami juga ke depan ini akan mengaktifkan semua tadi sistem digitalisasi menjadi satu nanti masuk di Peduli Lindungi. Karena kita melihat Peduli Lindungi yang kita gunakan dulu waktu COVID itu sangat bagus dan sangat lengkap dan bisa cepat untuk menangani tadi masalah distribusi ini. Dengan demikian kita mata rantai itu akan kita lihat bahwa setiap gerakan itu nanti akan bisa terpantau dengan digital. Dan ini saya pikir akan kita lakukan pada semua komoditas strategis ke depan, sehingga dengan demikian tidak terjadi lagi manipulasi oleh pihak-pihak yang tidak melihat ini bisa baik atau ingin mendapat keuntungan untuk pihaknya saja.
On the other hand, Indonesian Director General of Agro-Industry in the Ministry of Industry, Putu Judil Ardika, suggested that the crude palm oil production should be reported through the Bulk Cooking Oil Information System, SIMERA, which is integrated with the Indonesian minister's digital system. With this, the production process and distribution of bulk cooking oil will be overseen by many supervisors.
Pengawasannya akan lebih ketat dan ini juga di dalam memasukkan data-data ini harus akan ada fakta integritasnya dan pengawasan atas SIMERA dan data-datanya ini akan dilakukan kerjasama dengan kementerian dan lembaga terkait.
Meanwhile, the Indonesian Finance and Development Supervisory Agency will assist the supervision of cooking oil from the production to distribution. The agency will also oversee and ensure that the price of domestic crude palm oil and its derivatives goes down.
Juga kami mendapat tugas dari Pak Menko untuk melakukan audit tujuan tertentu dari hulu sehingga nanti sebenarnya kebutuhan dan jumlah produksi daripada seluruh CPO kita dan minyak goreng kita itu bisa kita hitung lebih rinci lagi, lebih tepat lagi. Dan juga untuk penetapan jumlah-jumlah angka-angka yang terkait dengan kebijakan ekspor, validasi, dan sebagainya, BPKP sebagai pengawas internal juga melakukan monitoring dan pengawasan, sehingga secara keseluruhan bisa kita katakan setiap titik kritis tata kelola ini dari hulu sampai hilir, untuk program ini kami monitor dan kami awasi secara ketat.
In regards to distribution, the Indonesian Minister of Trade has implemented a cooking oil governance scheme for the sale of bulk cooking oil in the market, the Migo Rakyat program. On top of using an app, this program also uses digital systems from the Indonesian Minister of Industry and Logistics Services from businesses in retail. The Indonesian Ministry of Trade also arranged a matrix for regionalization in the bulk cooking oil industry, which will be used as a base compensation for producers and distributors who must comply with the domestic market obligation in areas outside of Java. Based on that matrix, producers who report to the domestic price obligation from areas further away from the production location will receive compensation from the export levy as an exchange for the distribution fee.